Hey guys, how's it going? My name is NinjaZombie, and today we're talking about Patreon. That's right, Patreon, that thing that a lot of YouTubers have, but I never convinced myself to do because I don't like asking people for money, okay? I've tried to make this video a bunch of times. I'm all over the place. I can't talk about it because I'm not comfortable. I'm not in my comfort zone talking about Patreon because I really don't like asking people for money, okay? Let's just get that straight out the way. If you don't know what Patreon is, it's basically a crowdfunding site where you donate a certain amount a month. So it's called pledging. You pledge a certain amount a month. I have two tiers on my personal account, which is $1 and $5. You can do as much as you want, but those are the tiers where you get rewards. So, like I said, I know a lot of YouTubers have Patreons, but I've never been able to convince myself to actually get one. But I recently have decided that it might be all right. So we'll see. And to be honest with you, I don't expect anyone to become a patron on the site. Like, I don't expect jack shit. If nobody does it, I won't be surprised. I won't be disappointed because, you know, it's just a thing. But I'm going to have it there in case people want to support the channel in a way, and maybe they can't afford to like buy a t-shirt or buy the hoodies, because I'd prefer to sell t-shirts and hoodies, but they're kind of like, they're like $20 or $30. And you know what? I don't even have I don't have a single NinjaZombie hoodie. It's my own damn hoodie, and I don't own one. Why? Because I'm broke as heck. Which is another reason I won't be disappointed or surprised if no one pledges, because I'm broke as fuck. I'm sure there's plenty of people out there in the world who are also broke as fuck and have no money. So don't feel bad if you do support the channel and you watch the videos and you want to support the channel but you can't afford to. Don't feel bad, because you watching the videos is plenty enough support for me. Like, that's all the support I need. But it would be nice to be able to have a little more money for the channel, because right now all I make is AdSense revenue, which is a jack all shit, and sponsorship money, which I haven't got paid by my sponsor for a long time now. So, and I don't make that much off of my sponsor either, which is VideoSense. I don't really make a whole lot off of them either. I made more off VideoSense than I have off of YouTube AdSense or whatever. I don't have AdSense. I have like my MCN, but you get the point. Monetization. I don't earn that much off of monetization off of ads and stuff like that. So, and I am too small of a channel to really get a whole lot of sponsors in the first place. So, yeah. Anyways, now that I've explained the reason, well, I didn't really explain the reasoning behind it. Recently, I've been super more determined to actually become a YouTuber. I mean, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Well, always. For a long time, I've wanted to be a YouTuber. It's my dream. It's what I want to do. I want to make entertaining content. I want to make good content. I want to be a YouTube content creator. So I want to entertain people. That's what I want to do. And a lot of people put that down. And a lot of people don't believe that I can do it. A lot of people. You'd be surprised how many people that I know personally who think that I just waste my life. So, yeah. And recently, I've gotten super determined to actually really get back into YouTube. I mean, and I'm not talking like, I've said in a couple videos in the past couple months that I've wanted to get back into doing YouTube, which is true. I've wanted to, but I didn't have the motivation or the determination to do it. But that's different right now, because I got some damn motivation and some damn determination. Like, more motivation than I've had for a little while, like a while. Because it just, something happened, and it super motivated me, because I don't want to be, basically, I want to prove people wrong, because there's so many people in my life who don't believe in what I do, who don't believe that I can do this. And, you know, I don't let people usually get to me, but it really got to me the other day. And so I want to prove people wrong, that this is not a waste of my life, that this is a plausible thing that I can do and be able to do. And I decided the Patreon would help. Even if a little bit, it would help. And like I said, if nobody pledges, that's fine. But it's going to be there in case anyone wants to help support the channel and help support my dream to become a YouTube content creator. And basically, I have the $1 and the $5 pledges. So the $1 will get you backstage information that I don't post anywhere else. Usually I post backstage stuff to Instagram, and that'll still happen. I'll still post stuff to Instagram that I'm doing like behind the scenes, but it'll get deeper than that. For instance, right now I'm working on my Jacksepticeye animation. I've not really talked a whole lot about it. People know that it's Jacksepticeye, and I posted 2 pictures on Instagram of things that I've drawn for the animation. However, no one knows anything beyond that besides me, my girlfriend, and Devin, or Cyberfang, sorry. So No one knows anything about my animation, but I plan on releasing more information on the animation in Patreon. So if you get if you pledge $1 a month, that is the reward for that tier. Now $5, I haven't really come up with a solid reward yet. So I suppose if you pledge $5, then your reward is telling me what the reward for $5 should be. And I mean, keep it reasonable there, but because what was suggested by Patreon was like getting in, you know, if I have a question, if I don't know what to do, then I ask the people who donate the $5. But I don't really like that, but I used it because I didn't know what else to put, because I already listened to the whole community and I don't get a lot of comments on my videos. So like anyone who comments on my videos, I take, you know, into consideration already, if, you know, what they say and how I should make my video. I don't ever do polls. So I don't see the point of private polls, since I don't do polls at all in general. So let me know what you think in the comments down below of what the $5 reward should be. And you can donate as much as you want, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever dollars a month, and it doesn't matter. But those are the 2 tiers where you get rewards. And I didn't do any tiers higher than that because, I mean, I already don't expect people to pledge like $1 or $5 a month. I definitely don't expect people to pledge more than that. So yeah. And like I said, I don't like asking for money, and I hope it's not like, I don't like asking people for money. I just don't, okay? Because it's not, I don't know. It's just not something I am comfortable doing. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm not comfortable with the situation at hand, but let's just leave it at that. I don't really want to start talking about why I'm not comfortable with it, because then I will get off into a tangent that my video doesn't make sense anymore, because that's what happens every single time I try to record this video. So we'll just leave it at that. I don't even know how good this video is. As long as the point gets across that major points are, I don't like asking people for money. This is weird for me to do. That's the first major point. Second major point, I have a Patreon account. $1 pledge, $5 pledge. You can go look at the actual Patreon account and, you know, read all the stuff. I have a goal. My first goal was $50 a month, because that'll pay for the channels. How much I spend doing the channel on editing software. So $50 a month will pay for my Adobe Creative Cloud Suite, as well as maybe leaving me a little extra for like a Humble Bundle every month, okay? So there's that, okay? And then that's my first goal, and I set 4 goals. My final goal was $800 a month, which is absolutely insanely not gonna happen, but you gotta have goals, so I put them there. So there is goals. If I even make to the $50 a month goal, that would be fan-freaking amazing. All right, that's a word. Why? Because then I would finally be able to pay for my Adobe Creative software from making YouTube videos. Like, I've never been able, I always have to do other stuff. I always do odd jobs, okay? And that's another thing people gotta know. I don't have a real job. I do this. This is all I do, which kind of makes it like, bro, why haven't you uploaded shit in the past few months? Because I do odd jobs. I don't have a real job, but I do jobs here and there, and I constantly go to like my grandparents' house, so I do work around their house. That's why I'm always gone. If I didn't have to do all these odd jobs, I would be less inclined to be gone all the time and having to go do those odd jobs. And I would have more time to make the content, and as well as I would also have the funds to maybe get some books, because I really want to get some books, which is weird, but like I want some books, man. I want some books to learn how to animate better, to draw better, stuff like that. And yeah, I can learn a lot of stuff on YouTube, but there's some things that you just can't learn on YouTube. Like, it's just how it is. People don't just put that, like, everything's not on YouTube. Most things are, but there's things that you know, books are good resources. So I want to get some books. I want to take some online classes, stuff like that. So yeah, I have a care package, and I ain't even gonna use it. I'm trying to talk fast because the match is about to end. I don't want to get everything across. So hopefully I talk about everything I need to talk about. Again, if you can't pledge, don't worry about it. Like, I don't care. I really don't. I've gone almost 3 years now without a Patreon. I can continue going the rest of my life without a Patreon. It's just something that I thought I would try out and see if anyone was interested in doing. If you're interested, there will be a card up in the corner that will link to it. I mean, if I'm allowed to do that. I know the cards are weird and don't always let you link off to certain websites or whatever. If not, it'll be in the description. It's on my About page on my channel. So if you go to my channel and hit the About tab, there's a bunch of links there, and one of them is a Patreon. It says support the channel. So if you're interested, that is there. And I will probably be mentioning it a couple times a week, a couple days out of the week. I'm gonna try not to mention it too much. I wanna mention it enough that people know, because I mean, not everyone who watches my videos is gonna watch this video, and not everyone who watches my videos watches every video. So I'm gonna mention it every once in a while, just so that, you know, people are informed. I'm not trying to annoy people and be like, hey, 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 donate, pledge, blah, blah, blah. Give me money. No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to inform people in case they want to. So hopefully this video came across as a good video. I don't know, man. I'm really bad at this kind of stuff. So I don't know. Anyways, if you're interested, links in the description, links wherever. Hope you guys enjoy. I was gonna say hope you guys enjoyed it, but I don't know. I don't know what to say. Fuck the outro. I hope that is my outro, man. I can't fuck with my outro. And as always, I will see you guys next time. Oh my god, I was number 3. Dude, I can't fuck with my outro like that. It's such a ingrained into my brain. It's so ingrained that I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you be sure to leave me a comment down there below. And as always, I will see you guys next time. That is my outro. I can't change it. I cannot. Okay? It's not okay, man. It's not okay. Oh my god.